इस गेम में मैं ऑलरेडी एडवांस हो चुका हूँ थोड़ा, तो इट वुड नॉट बी न्यू फॉर मी। सबसे पहले इस गेम को मैं आपको समझा देता हूँ। इस गेम में होते हैं अनगिनत रूल्स। पहला और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट रूल, माफिया। आप इसकी स्किल पढ़ सकते हैं। मर्डर, ईच नाइट यू कैन मर्डर वन प्लेयर। अगला सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट रोल, कॉप या फिर पुलिस। इस पे भी दो एबिलिटी होती हैं, पहला सर्च, दूसरा सस्पेक्ट। सर्च, you can select one of the players every night to find out whether the player is mafia or not. Suspect, on the night one, cop will know player who is most likely mafia. Third most important role, doctor. इसके पास भी एक एबिलिटी है, heal. Each night you can heal one player from mafia attack. Fourth, vigilant. इस पे भी एक एबिलिटी है, purge. Once per game, vigilant will investigate a player during the daytime to know if that player belongs to the mafia team or not. Vigilant can purge mafia team during the night. Fifth, agent. इस पे भी एक स्किल है, maneuver. Every night, agent will know one citizen's identity by receiving a command. अब आ जाते हैं माफिया टीम के ऊपर। सबसे पहला रोल, beastman. He has two abilities, carving and agile. Each night you can get to choose one of the player. Next day, if the selected player gets murdered, you establish a contact with the mafia team. After the contact, you are able to kill one player every night with mafia. Agile, you cannot be killed by mafia attack. Next, spy. Two abilities, revenge and espionage. If you find mafioso, your identity is also revealed. You can also participate in the night chat. If spy finds mafia during the night, they will make contact and mafia and the spy can use the skill once more. Next is Hotis. Two abilities, seduce and entertain. If you seduce a mafioso, you can find out each player's identity. You can also participate in the night chat. Seduce. Want a player to seduce them. When seduced, the player cannot use the skill and chatting will be restricted temporarily. Next, witch. Only has one ability, hex. You can choose a player every night to turn him into a frog until the next daytime. Next one, mad scientist. Two abilities. Conclusive tie. You can establish a contact with the Mafia team during the night time if you die. And regeneration. You can revive from death once and only at the next time. Thief. He has two abilities, train and kleptomania. You can steal the role of one player and use their skill until the next day. Train. If you steal from Mafia, your identity will be revealed to Mafia, so you will become a recruited member of the Mafia team and can participate in the night chat. Next is Swindler. Two abilities, Swindle and Negotiation. As the game starts, Swindler will know one citizen's true identity and he will swindle as that citizen. Swindler will make a contact if either of the citizen or swindler was attacked by Mafia. Swindler will not be killed by Mafia as their contact. Next up, Hitman. Two abilities. Contract. Starting night 2. Kill two players by correctly predicting their role except for cop, vigilante, or a player whose skill was used publicly. Cooperate. Make a contact if you select Mafia. Next up, we are going for Citizen Team. Now, the first one is Soldier. Bulletproof and Night Watch are the abilities of him. If you are targeted by the Mafia, you can survive once. You are immune to the skills of spy and thief. If they use this skill on you, you are informed of their identity. Next up is Politician. Evasion and Polytimist. Polytimist is that you can exercise two votes and play votes. And the next ability is you cannot be launched by play vote. Next up is Physic. It also has two abilities, Awaken and Possessed. This skill allows you to see the dead chats during the day, and you will also be able to chat to dead players at night. Awaken skill help you to find out the role of one dead player each night by awakening him/her. Next up in the Citizen team is Lover. Sacrifice and Romance. Romance is that each night you and your lover can chat privately. Sacrifice is when both lovers are alive and you are selected by the Mafia, your lover is killed instead, and vice versa. The next up in the Citizen team is none other than Reporter. It has two skills, Embargo and Exclusive. By selecting a player during the night, the reporter will know the role of that player's personality. Then, the reporter will reveal that on the day to all other players. It means on the very next day. Embargo. Reporter cannot make a report on the first day. Next up is Gangsta. Only one ability, threat. Gangsters can select one player every night and extort their vote right. Means they can threaten him to not vote. He cannot vote then. Next up is detective. Only one skill, deduction. Each night you can investigate a player and find out on whom that player used his/her skill. Quite useful if you ask me. Next up is goal. Grave robber and plunder are his skill. You rob the role of the player who got killed by the Mafia team on the first night. If you rob a player's role, you will make that player a citizen or villain. Citizen if he is in cult, citizens team, and villain if he is in the cult team or the Mafia team. Next up in citizens team is martyr. Two skills: self-destruct, immolation. If Martian selected enemy team when she got launched, she would die with the selected player. If Martyr selected enemy when she got murdered by Mafia, she would die with the selected player. Next up is priest. Revive. Faith. Revive the dead player. That player will be ruleless. You cannot be converted by cult leader. Next up is prophet. Very, very, very underrated. Revelation. If you survive until the fourth day, your team wins the game, either if you are culted or normally as a citizen. Next up is the judge. My favorite rule. Its skill is sentence. If the result of the final voting procedure is different from your choice, you are able to change the result with your role being revealed to the rest of the players. After your role is revealed, results of all voting procedure are decided only by you. Next up is the nurse. His role, or her role I may say, is very similar to doctor. Prescribe. Nurse will select a player every night to find doctor. Nurse and doctor will make a contact even if one of them used a skill on to another. When making a contact, doctor heal will be unconditional. Next up is magician. Quite a good card. Trick. You can cast a spell upon one player to switch yourself from the casted player when you die. Next up is hacker. Best role, but I don't like it that much. Two skills, hacking and proxy. You can choose one player at daytime to find out the role during the night time. You can choose one player at the daytime to switch the skills that had been put up to you by the chosen person during the night time. If I got this the game, I'll tell you how it is done. Next up, mentalist. Observation. With the chats of other players, check if they belong to the same team. Mentalist can use the skill again until she finds the same team players. Very useful role. Next up, mercenary. Request. When the game starts, one citizen player will be assigned as client. That is obviously random. Mercenary will receive the request from the client when the day starts. If the client got killed after the first day, Mercenary can kill one person every night. Good roll. You can kill someone with that. Next up, administrator. Request again, but it's different kind of. By selecting citizen team's role, excluding cop and vigilant, you will know which player is playing at that selected role. Good. Next up, cable. More like profit. Secret mission. Depending on the assigned mark, the timing of using this skill varies. If the moon finds the sun after the sun finds the moon, Cable will win the game, and so will the team. Next up, paparazzi. Issue. If a citizen player knew the role of other player, the role and the result of the investigation will also be shared to paparazzi once per day. Good, good. More like reporter. Next up, hypothesis. Hypothesize. Hypothesis either can hypothesize during the night or release hypnotized player and know the identity of non-citizen players during the day. What can I say about that? Next up, very, very overpowered fortune teller. Fortune. Select a player every night. A roll of the selected player and a random player will be suggested. Next up, the cult team. Cult leader. It has two skills, worship and recruit. Once every 2 nights, a cult leader can convert a player who is not a mafia into his side. That means excluding priest also. And yes, every 2 night means every odd number night. Worship. A cult leader can know the role of the player he converted and can send one-way messages during nighttime. Next up, fanatic. More like cult leader. Following and return. You can select one player each night to find out whether the player is in the cult team, and if the player is a cult leader, you become converted. You can also become converted if the cult leader converts you directly. Return. If the cult leader is killed while you were converted, you can use the skill recruit, which means you can recruit once every 2 nights or once every odd number day night. Okay, so that's all for the rules. Let's play a game, but before that, let me show you my deck. I have these cards equipped, that means I can be any of these. I have Mafia, 3 Mafias, which is necessary, then 1 Spy. I have Beastmen, but I prefer being Spy. Or you know what, let's be a Beastman.